So how badly do you want it? I want to encourage you to really think about it. How badly do you want this success that you talk about? Because everyone says it. They say they want the car, they say they want the nice house, the comfortable lifestyle, the financial freedom, and not to have to worry about bills. But how badly do you want it? And what are you willing to sacrifice in exchange for it? Because I'd encourage you to think about all of these people that you have in your head that you think are just born into it or have just got there. I assure you that 9 times out of 10, if you look into their story deeply, you'll find that there was some kind of theme of overcoming adversity, hard work, grit, determination, and ultimately being a person that takes action and makes things happen. Now, I know some of you might be thinking about, well, Alex, some of these people are just born into money. They just have it. They're lucky. The first thing I'd say is that you shouldn't be thinking about them anyway. You should be focusing on yourself, your own journey, and what you can do to enable your success. But the second thing is, with all of those people, releasing products and services and going out to the market doesn't just happen. So even those people that are born into maybe more privileged beginnings, success doesn't just happen. You have to go out there and create demand for a product or service, bring it to market, sustain it. And actually, when you've got that lifestyle, sometimes the biggest stress is actually the upkeep and maintenance of it. Now, I know for many of you say that's a good problem to have, and I'm sure it is. But the question here is to understand, how badly do you really want success? Because the only limit on your potential is yourself, and whether you're willing to go over the odds and make sacrifices to get there. Are you willing to give up those hours of Netflix? Are you willing to put some friends aside when they make a call to you, but you know you should be working? Are you willing to come off the back of this video, go and write a business plan and start on it straight away, and then commit yourself every single day to taking another step forward on that ladder? Or does it feel a little bit too difficult? And this is where we start to see the separation. And I'm sure some of you are already dropping off of this video as we go. But I really want you to ask yourself that question of how badly you actually want this, because it's not for everyone, and that's okay. We need different types of people in this world in order to make the ecosystem go. And I'm still very early on my own journey. But the one thing I do know is I want this success as badly as I have the need to breathe. And I'm sure some of you have heard that saying before. And so I'm willing to do whatever it takes to continue to build this foundation so that I can look after myself, my family, and leave a legacy. So ask yourself the same question. And if you want it bad enough, come off the back of this video and get straight back to work, because time waits for no one, and building your empire is something that's going to leave a lasting legacy if you're willing to put the work in today. Make it happen.